What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now this Division 2 build video is going to be centered around one thing and one thing only. This weapon right here on the exotic board. That is right. Me and my clan beat the raid for our second time, and a lot more of us got Eagle Bearers, and I was one of the lucky few. So, without further ado, this is going to be my Eagle Bearer PvP Dark Zone build. I run this in the Dark Zone. I don't really run Conflict at all. And yeah. So this is what I am currently using, and let's go ahead and get into it. Now if you do enjoy this video and you enjoy my content, don't forget to mash that like if you are new. Subscribe to the channel, and I will bring you guys more and more content as this game unfolds. But before I actually get into the build, let me go ahead and shout out the clan. So here we are, guys. These are the people that just beat the raid with. So shout out Easy TV, Jay, Demonic, Joe Mama, Andros, Get Like Addy, and Flow Sauce. Obviously, Perspective, you did help us in the earlier run. But alright guys, this is the Eagle Bearer build. This is for PvP, and this is for the Dark Zone. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Eagle Bearer. Everyone wants to see it. So this is the Eagle Bear, gear score 500. This is the new exotic assault rifle that you get out of the Operation Dark Hours raid. Now, let's go ahead and look at the inscription up here. For tireless defense and service in the wake of our shared national tragedy, we present this to Odessa Sawyer. May she always rise to meet the challenges in her path. The people of the theater settlement. Alright, so this was a gift to Odessa Sawyer. Now, this is gear score 500. Mine currently is at a base damage of 27.1k. Has a RPM of 750 and a 60 round mag. Remember, you do have the one in the chamber. Now the talents that get on this Eagle Bearer, let me go ahead and try to fit it all. There we go. So the first talent that is on your Eagle Bearer is the Eagle's Strike. Accuracy increases as you continuously fire up to 100%. Headshot kills grant 100% reload speed, plus 35% damage, and the tenacity buff for 10 seconds. The strength of tenacity is increased by 1% for body shots and 5% for headshots. Scroll down a little bit. Here's tenacity. 20 to 80% of damage taken is delayed until the buff expires. All of the total delayed damage is reduced for each enemy killed while the buff is active, up to 100% within 5 kills. And then of course, protected fire. While holstered, you gain 10% bonus armor while firing your current weapon, which is also pretty awesome. Now it is an exotic, so I cannot equip any mods on it, nor can I do anything with the skin. It does have a cool little feather there at the end of it, little eagle feather. I like it. And I really dig the eagle on the front of it. So, as my secondary, I am running an AUG. The only reason I am running this AUG is for this holstered talent right here. Overlap. Holstered, your equipped weapon gives you handling bonus based on the weapon type. Yeah. You get a nice little bump in your weapon handling. I'm not going to use anything other than the Eagle Bearer, and I will show you guys a lot of footage on why. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not showing the gameplay in this video, is because the gameplay will be separate. I had to explain the Eagle Bearer in so much that this build video obviously is going to extend a little longer than you would like. So I will have Manhunt and Killing Manhunt clips. I'll have more DZ clips of clearing landmarks and all of that. It's a lot of fun. This is a very fun build to run in the Dark Zone. So as a secondary, get Overlap for that handling bonus based on the weapon type. And for this you get Stability, and I'll show you guys in the firing range what I mean. So just real quick. So it goes up. So I'll show you guys again. It just goes straight up. But that's it. So you barely even touch on the analog stick if you're on console. And all of a sudden, it's a laser beam. So I'll show you guys some more. It's just sitting there like a laser beam. Now I'll do it without touching the analog. Straight up. Straight up. Do it again. Straight up. So like I'm saying, with just a little handling with your analog stick, and it shoots straight, no matter what. So get that overlap for your secondary, and you have a nice little laser beam build on your hands. Now as my sidearm, I'm running the double barrel sawed-off. It's currently at 215k damage, and if you are running a squishy build and I catch you with this, it's pretty much game over. I have Ranger and distance on this, and in rhythm, so yeah, it's a nice little moneymaker. Now let's go into the build. So you can see I am running 2 of a gear set, and then the rest are brand sets or high ends. I am running the 2 True Patriot, being the mask and the gloves, for the damage to armor. The chest piece is a Fenris that gives me assault rifle damage. Talents I have on it are Berserk and damage to elites. DNH gives me accuracy, and I have weapon damage. Gilligard gives me armor, and I have damage to elites. And 511 gives me protection from elites, and I also have the talents for damage to elites and more armor. So overall, this is more likely a PVE build, but you'll see with all the footage that I have already that I'll be releasing throughout the week that this just it's insane. It's awesome. Everyone needs to be in the raid. Everyone needs to be LFG on Facebook, on Twitter, on Discord. You can even LFG in the comments in this video. Just get into the raid, get this weapon. It's a lot of fun. It's not like overpowered or anything. It's just a lot of fun, guys. Like, it is a lot of fun. Everyone can do it. The chances of getting it in the raid are very high. So just try it out. But alright. So that was the overall. Let's go ahead and just finish out with these gear items. True Patriot Mask. Gear score 500. I have recalibrated it up to 76%, so it can get better. I'm at 21.8k base armor. Remember, I get that damage to armor with the gear set. And the attributes. Crit hit chance at 7% and 21,884 health on the mask. Go to the backpack. 511. Gear score 500. Recalibrated 76 out of 100, so it can get better as well. Armor at 42.3k base. Attributes. Crit hit chance at 4%. Weapon damage at 9%. And skill power at 311. Remember, I have hard hitting and hardened. So obviously doing PvP, you can up this even more, get rid of the damage to elites, and do whatever else you want. I do that so that I clear the landmarks easy and I kill the players easy. So yeah. There is one mod slot for this backpack. Offensive Systems Firearms. I have 2% weapon damage, 4% AR damage, and 2% rifle damage. True Patriot Gloves, gear score 500. Rolled 87 out of 100. Damage to armor from the gear set. Attributes. AR damage at 10%, so I am missing the 2, so I can get up to 12%. And health at 7,087. The base armor on the gloves, 23.9k. Let's go to the chest piece. Fenris, gear score 500, maxed out 100 in the recalibration station. Attributes, crit hit chance, weapon damage at 14.5, and the health 20,534. I do have Berserk, so when I lose armor, I gain more weapon damage. Yeah, and hard hitting for the damage to armor. There's one mod slot, Defensive Protocol. I have health at 9,257 and ensnare resistance at 6%. Now, going to the holster, Douglas and Harding. Gear score 500, rolled at 23% out of 100. I get the accuracy from the brand set, and the attribute is at 15% crit hit chance. Oof. And it has devastating for that 5% weapon damage. Base armor on this sucker, 29.7k. A little low, but it's alright. And finishing off with the knee pads, Gilligard, gear score 500, rolled 99 out of 100, so I'm assuming it goes up to 22.5 for the health. And the base armor on this, 29.2k. Remember, the Gilligard gives you that total armor buff. And I have hard hitting for the damage to elites. This carries 2 mods, Defensive Protocol. I have 8,918 health, 2% extra incoming healing, and 5% health regen. Also, I have 2,458 armor, 6% additional health regen, and 5% total armor. Yeah. Skills, run what you want, does not matter. Grenades, again, run what you want, it does not matter. Make sure you are running the crossbow, so the survivalist for the AR damage. Remember, after Title Update 4, you'll be able to use AR damage for whatever specialization you want. Just make sure that you spec into it. So for me, I'll probably use this with demo and have a lot of fun. Now the base damage is at 27.1k. Let's finish this out with the stats. So being an 872 build, gear score 500, here's my weapon sheet. I am at 27,054 on the weapon damage for my Eagle Bearer. I'm probably about 1,000 or so low from the max roll on an Eagle Bearer. However, my crit chance is at 45.5%. The crit damage is at 40%. Headshot damage at 55%. I do have accuracy and stability and weapon handling. Now let's get into the damage bonus. A lot of people love these numbers. I have 30.5 on the weapon damage and 41 on the AR damage, giving me a whopping 71.5 damage bonus. Yikes. With 30% damage to elites, giving me just that little oomph. I do have the 10% armor damage from the True Patriot and 29% health damage from it being an AR. Finishing this off with the defense tab, I am at, it is low, 231,825 armor. My health is okay at 117,207, that's alright. Health regen is a little bit higher at 65,050, that's okay. No resistance really. and a little bit of skill power. But that is it, you guys. That is the Eagle Bear build that I am currently rocking in the Dark Zone. It is a laser beam with that overlap talent from your secondary. Highly recommend. Get overlap on your secondary and have a lot of fun with your Eagle Bear. Now, the footage I will show you guys, and I'll probably try to link it in the description whenever I do upload it, is going to be manhunts and killing manhunts with my clan members, Easy TV, Demonic, and Get Like Addy. So make sure you guys look out for that. This is my Eagle Bear build, Kamikazevondoom, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash that like, subscribe to the channel. I see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, and if you guys are still wondering, my clan is 142 right now in conflict and 43 in clan XP. We're getting there. With it being June, a lot of people are outside actually getting fresh air, so we'll get our numbers up. Don't worry. DOD though. We did finish the raid though at a new time for myself. 1 hour 19 minutes on Xbox. So I will show you guys that later on as well in a little speed run for DOD. A lot of fun. For raid completions, let's see, view clan. The highest is Joe Mama at 5, and the lowest is Easy with 1. All the rest of us have 2 or 3 on our belt. But alright, you guys, Kamikazevondoom, thanks for sticking around. See you guys in the next one. Peace.